my fellow Americans. What happened to you? No, truly. What happened to the spirit of this country? I once asked Americans to ask what they could do for their country. Now I look at 2026 and it seems everyone is asking, what can I extract from it before it collapses? You have become a nation drowning in comfort while starving for meaning. You possess more wealth, more technology, more communication, more power than any civilization in human history. And yet you have never seemed more divided, suspicious, distracted, and emotionally exhausted. You no longer debate ideas. You destroy people. You no longer seek truth. You seek victory. Every issue becomes tribal warfare. Every disagreement becomes hatred. Every institution becomes corrupted by spectacle. And every citizen is trapped inside an endless machine designed to keep them angry enough to consume and afraid enough to obey. Do you know what weakens a republic? Not foreign enemies. Internal decay. A republic dies when its people stop believing in one another. When cynicism becomes intelligence. When selfishness becomes patriotism. When propaganda becomes entertainment. When courage becomes too inconvenient. You think freedom survives automatically. It does not. Freedom requires disciplined citizens, educated citizens, morally courageous citizens, citizens capable of critical thought and sacrifice. But modern America rewards performance over substance, outrage over wisdom, influencers over statesmen, algorithms over humanity. And while you fight each other endlessly, the people consolidating power grow richer, stronger, and more untouchable by the day. That is how nations decline. Not all at once, but through exhaustion, distraction, comfort, a slow surrender of standards. The greatest threat to America was never merely outside its borders. It was the possibility that Americans themselves would forget who they were. You were once admired because you represented possibility, innovation, boldness, unity of purpose. Now the world watches Americans scream at one another through glowing rectangles while your infrastructure crumbles, your people lose trust in everything, and your children inherit anxiety instead of hope. And still, I believe this nation can recover, but not through blind loyalty to politicians, not through worship of parties, not through rage addiction masquerading as civic engagement. America survives only if Americans remember something essential. You are not supposed to serve power. Power is supposed to serve the people. And if you forget that, then the experiment failed.